Hello everyone and welcome to Pen of Utopia again. So my today's video is very important. In my point of view, for me it's really very important because since I began, we all have been talking about various political spectrums and such instances that have been associated within the precincts of such political spectrums. But today we are going to talk about solutions because yes, we are over here to bear this pen not just to pinpoint things or not just to bring it into consideration of a mind of thousands, millions and billions slowly and slowly, but also to bring in solutions under considerations that can be actually somewhere help in the administrative mechanism and functioning of the government. And if it can help, then it will be an honor for each one of us as Indians first. So as my first video, it talked about a kind of nationalism that I talked about, but it was a toxic nationalism if I used, and how the various kind of student union members have one of them had a gut to say that there is no any word such nationality or national in constitution, so there's nothing like anything called anti-national. So that was the first thing. And then the culture of jingoism. See, I feel that we, the people of India, this is the thing that is the soulful part of we being the citizens of India. And keeping it under consideration, we should be aware about the functioning, the legal functioning, and each and every kind of precincts that are basic precincts that are related to our country, the various acts, the various principles and philosophies on which our constitution was made, and on the foundation that our country is actually running on. Because when we can be aware, no one can provoke us. And in India, mob lynching is one of the basic issues. Why is it so easy to ignite this? Why is it so easy to provoke people? This is just because lack of knowledge. Again, if I lay out various bills, talking about bills, this COVID period is very crucial because various amendments have been passed and they have come up into force that have been presented in the Parliament House last year in 2019. If you see, the biggest ordinance have been passed right now. And then there have been various consumer protection acts, and there have been mineral amendments that have been made, mineral industry amendments. So various amendments have been there. We need to be aware about the foundation of our country. We need not to sway in the crowd. We need to know the basic ideology and basic principle behind each and every decision being taken, or each and every kind of demand being raised by a particular community. See, being a part of a community is in itself a great pride, and obviously you will fight over when it will come up to your community, but knowing that yes, there are certain loopholes, we need to accept it and we need to clean it. And coming to this fact, I'm talking about, I'm not onto the plank that it's all about citizens, it's all about people, it is all about communities. But yes, the governance and the administrative mechanism, the functionaries need to clean themselves. Even various agencies, they need to have a kind of procurement or the involvement, kind of recruitment that should be really very healthy, and it should be based primarily, it should be based on responsibility, loyalty, and a kind of work ethics that should be inbuilt within each and every member working at various platforms. This should be the basic ideology. We as citizens should be aware of everything. Jingoism needs to be stopped. Toxic nationalism has to be stopped. Being a part of the nation, we know that what the national flag is for us, what the national anthem is for us, and just making mockery of all such things will not improve our image in the public domain. Rather, it will create a kind of disintegrated and impulsive kind of image of India as a society, and we as Indians being a part of India at the global stage that we need not to do. If we are progressing, if we are developing, we need to maintain this. And there are various other solutions, but not to make it too large, I'll be presenting it in chunks. So till then, try to actually imbibe all such things, intact all such things. It all begins from us. This is a simple philosophy. By then, thank you.